everybody, and welcome back to Goldwing Moments. It's still July the 6th. I'm still out on the road coming from Stratford. I'm starting my second moto vlog because I want to do a follow-up on the Vantrue F1 dash cam system that I put on this bike. A while back I done the unboxing video. I took everything out, took a look at it, yada yada yada. Everything now is installed on my bike. I've had time to ride with it. I've got it figured out, so just going to talk about that a little bit. First of all, I'm going to take you back and I'm going to show you where I mounted the video camera or the dash cam on the front of my bike. I did two locations. The first one was in the wheel well. When I checked the footage, I was back too far. I'll show you a little clip of that. Now I moved the camera forward as far as I could put it. I'll show you that location and I'll show you a video of that part of it. You still with me, guys? Okay, so now that we got the front end straightened away, I did not take any panels or anything off the bike. All I had off was the seat. Everything else was done by feeding wires through, and at some point in the video I'll show you how I fed the wires through. So now we'll go to the back end of the bike and I'll just show you how I was installing the dash cam on my rear fender. We'll go there now. Here we have the rear fender of my 2021 Goldwing, and I have the Vantrue F1 Falcon rear camera installed. Show you here, looking at it from the top. Right there, you can see the alignment mark for vertical at the top. This mark got to go up. There's the name. When you mount it, this bracket here has two-sided tape on there. So you clean it with alcohol and you just press it down, line it up, press it down, and it holds in place fairly well. I never added the additional screws. If I think they're needed, I will. And this screw right here is for aligning it vertically up or down, or if you need to rotate to make sure you get your camera angle correct. So that's what it would look like from the rear, and I still have the little protective coating over the camera here. That's what that's all about. Inside, when I was installing it, here is the camera wire right here. I took out this license plate holder piece right here. It's just two screws, one there, and up top there's a clip here that you press to release. This whole unit pulls out. At that point I drilled a 3/8 hole down through here after I figured out the dimensions, where it was all going to. A 3/8 hole, and the end, this piece here, pushes through. So after I drilled a 3/8 hole and tried to push this through, it's really tight, so you just ream the hole out a little tiny bit. After you get the hole reamed out, you push this through, but leave it loose in here so this wire is still up a little bit. And this grommet right here that you see here, rubber grommet, I found a 3/8 rubber grommet. After the wire was pushed through, I cut a little slot in it here. So you have the wire installed, then you put this around the wire and then push it down into position. You can't even notice it there, but there's a little cut in this rubber right here in the grommet. But you can't even see it, like it goes together so well. So then I put the inside back together and I just routed this out here, and there's lots of clearance. The wire is not bent sharp in there. So now I will have the other cable come down and I will have a connection for both these. The license plate will plug in and the other cable will be right next to it, where this one will attach right here, and then we'll hold this and mount it onto the bike the way it should go. So that is the rear camera. And so again, when I was lining it up to get vertical, I went to the back here. Here's the straight edge, and I lined the white paint up, and I looked at the 1080p, which is the 1080p is the rear camera, and I made sure that was even with this. So if you tip it down so you can just barely look over the top like this, there you go, you can see it's even. So that's perfectly in line with the fender. So there you have it, guys. You see where it's installed. Now that it's installed there is two things that I want to go over with you. One, do you tow a trailer? Two, do you not tow a trailer? Okay, I will show you first a clip looking back at me without a trailer. Okay, so pretty good, eh? Alright, now here's something to keep in mind. If you got a trailer in tow and you have your camera mounted down on the fender, your trailer is in the way or obstructing the view from behind. So I'll show you now towing a trailer, and you can see back there. So guys, from that you can clearly see that if you're towing a trailer and you're going to be towing your trailer a lot, maybe you would reconsider where you're mounting the camera. Maybe it will be better up on the trunk lid or in a different area. If you're only towing your trailer from time to time, maybe it's not as important. Just something to keep in mind. So, that said, how happy am I with the dash cam? I am extremely happy with the dash cam. First of all, I will show you a clip. I'm going down the 402 highway, headed for Sarnia, and there's a vehicle merging on to my lane. He didn't need to come out as quick as he did, and I was in no danger. I could tell he was going to merge out, but I caught it on video, and as soon as it happened, I was able to hit the button down here, right there, which automatically locks it in as an event and captured. So I will show you right now the video from the front camera. that was pretty cool, eh guys? You can see the guy coming out. By the way, it's kind of deceiving because I was over more to the right side of my lane, and when I see the guy coming out, once I know he was coming out, I sort of went to the left side of my lane a little bit, and yeah, then I got picked up by the rear camera. So that said, take a look at the rear camera now. There you have it, guys. See how well that rear camera picked up how the guy was out over the line. Again, I wasn't in any danger, okay? I could have changed lanes. I decided to stay there, and I was doing my camera testing and everything. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. So you're welcome, guys. Okay. That all being said, guys, I'm very, very happy with the camera. I'm very happy with the quality. It works flawlessly. I checked it in the daytime for video. I checked it in night. In the night, it's as best as you can get, we'll say, with a dash cam for quality. Remember, it's not really designed for going out in the night and doing some really fancy video work, but it works extremely well, and yeah. So guys, what I recommend is, yes, by all means, 100%. Again, you're riding along. I have my control here. The one mistake I made when I put it on, I had my control facing this way, so the button wasn't facing me. I changed that quite quickly at the same time where I moved the camera forward. So overall, I'm going to give this camera a 9.5 out of 10. Why won't I give it 10 is because I don't think anything in this world is a 10. So 9.5 is extremely good. I'm really, really happy with it. So guys, there you have it. The F1 Vantrue or Falcon 1 dashcam system for a motorcycle. Look at that, guys. Woohoo! Everybody out just having a great time. Here she be. Looking mighty fine.
Yes, fine. Buddy's having fun out there.
Yeah. Windsurfing.
Shoot, he'd be going airborne.
Yeah. Yeah. He's having a good time. Here we are, guys. ...2021 Goldwing and 2010 Hannigan trailer. We look right here. Here is the dash cam. Before I had it back too far, I moved it out here. You can still see a little bit of over here. I'm not concerned about that. I ran the wiring straight up through here. The wiring is zip tied in through here and back through, down along here and under the seat. And here's what it looks like from behind, right here. And that just ran up through, under the seat up here, and I didn't take any panels off. So there she be. Now let's check out Jeff's Tri-Glide.
Check out Jeff videotaping Larry.
And there we are, video on video. Look at this, guys. We pick on each other, but Jeff already knows the Goldwing is the best, so we're not going to go there today. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jeff?
I think
Yeah.
an ice cream is in store.
Aha, there it is. Well said, sir. And it looks like we're off for that ice cream.
What a shot for ice cream.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, good shots.
Yep.
My treat this time. You about dinner?
Okay. So here it is, guys. Lake Erie. Now we need an ice cream. Now we need an ice cream. 'Cause I'm roasted. With that, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate it. Take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Ride safe.